Hello and thank you for watching this video. This video is going to be a quick demonstration of how to run SQL queries against a spreadsheet. The principle is the same, so you can run queries against a database such as a SQL server. For this demonstration I downloaded this spreadsheet from the World Bank and its populations for countries and regions since 1960. And I deleted the first two rows, then I'll rename the sheet to population, and I inserted a blank sheet called query result, and our code is going to paste in the results from each query into this sheet here. So if you go to Visual Basic, I've already set up the function. To use active data objects for Excel, you need to go to Tools and References, and you need to ensure that Microsoft ActiveX Data Objects, Record Set and Library are enabled under your available references. So this is a connection object, this is a record set. We need the path to the spreadsheet, we need a connection string. This is the worksheet. Here we just clear the contents so we can paste in the new results. Here we assign the file path from the current workbook, and then we use the file path here in the connection strings to connect to this workbook. So the query and data are in the same workbook in this example. Then here we're just opening the spreadsheet as a database, and then here we have a query which is an actual SQL query, a select query. So for the first example it's going to do a very simple where country code equals AUS for Australia, and then here on the next line we open the record set, and then this very simply copies the data from the record set into our worksheet, and then these three lines just loops around the field names to paste into field names so we know what we're looking at in our query. So on F5 to run this sub procedure, then Alt F11 to go back to our spreadsheet, and then query result. We have here the population for Australia. From 1960. So if we go back to Visual Basic, we can run some more queries. So if we change this to a greater than, we can get a range of countries. So if we wanted any country where the country code is greater than or equal to T, we just change to a greater than or equal and run this. So all of these countries and regions have a country code greater than T. And we can put another condition on the query. So 1960 population is greater than or equal 50 million. So go back to Excel. The only country where the country code is greater than T is the United States, where the population is also greater than 50 million. We can go back and change the query. And we'll just check which countries had a population of greater than 100 million in 1960. So that is how you run SQL queries against a spreadsheet, and the principle is the same for running SQL queries against a SQL server or other database. So goodbye, and thank you for looking at this video.